The standing desk is here, and it was put together last night. I used it this morning. I don't usually film in the morning while I'm working at the computer because it's still dark. It's really dark until I get to work, but let me show you. This is the standing desk at sitting height. There's a crank over here. If you crank it, it will rise. It does take quite a few turns, as you can see. And then when you're finished, you just put it like that. And now it is at the proper height for me. So you want to make sure your elbow is at like a 90-degree angle. This might actually be a little too high. So 90-degree angle with the elbow. And right now I have a Bible under the monitor to try and get it higher so that it will, because you want the top of your monitor to be at eye level. It's working for now. You just don't want your head to go down. So I could put another book under there. But this is the standing desk for standing. So in comparison with this chair, it used to be a lot further down here, and now it's up here. This desk goes up to 45 inches high, which is really needed because my husband is 6'5". So for him, he needs like 40-ish inches, whereas I don't need that much. So this room is still kind of a disaster as far as putting the desk together. We are going to clean it up. This is going to be the workout room and the office, and we want to get a workout bench because right now we're using the couch for some things, and it's not ideal. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set you up on a tripod and have a little chat because I'm struggling this week with my new sleep schedule, and I want to talk to you about it. I wanted to talk to you about the sleep schedule that I changed this week. This week, I changed my sleep schedule from getting up at 3:45 to 3:15. It didn't really hit me until today. Today being Wednesday, I was hangry all day long. I was waiting for it. I was actually surprised because usually when I'm sleepy, I crave carbs and I want sugar and I just want to eat. With trying to increase my protein intake, with all of the weightlifting that I'm doing, a lot of times after I'm done eating, I'm like, oh, don't give me more food. No, do I have to? Like, I would get to the point to where I just didn't feel like eating. And today I was hangry and cranky, and I felt really bad because I was trying to not take it out on my coworkers when I was frustrated with them for various things, and I, did apologize for my actions, and I just made an extra effort to make sure that I didn't bite anybody's head off. I have been having more caffeine during the day to make it through, and that is not what I want to do. That's not what I want to have to do in order to survive. Like, my goal is to thrive and work out the way I want, do my side hustle the way I want, work well at my day job so that I'm not making mistakes, not be hangry at everybody. There's just so much about this new sleep schedule that's not working. That being said, I'm not going to let it keep me from the workout program that I'm enjoying, and I'm also not going to let my new workout program keep me from my goals of algebra. There could be another website I can look at that has offline capabilities. we'll see. It is now Saturday morning, and I went to bed early on Wednesday night, and I changed my sleep schedule from 3:15 to 3:30, which I think is going to work out better. I realize that I don't need as much time in the morning as I thought I did. I did also start researching different things as far as what I could do analog wise for algebra. There are some algebra workbooks that I can look into. I remember as a kid I would have workbooks during the summer just to keep my math skills up, and I've really enjoyed doing them. I remember being kind of addicted to it and doing it. I need to make sure I find one with answers in the back so that way I'm not doing bad habits and I'll know exactly what I'm doing. As far as getting up at 3:15, it did not work. I'm going to change to 3:30 for next week and see how that goes. And I'm also going to get a paper algebra book that I can do when I want to be off the computer or if I don't have internet access. That will do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, leave a comment below and let me know how your sleep schedule is working. Is it keeping you from doing things that you want to do? Do you need to change it? I'll see you next week.